Here we are in our walk around of the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited Blue. And here we go. It is a little bright out today, so there will be a little, you know, a little bit of glare here and there, and I do apologize for that. So as we see here, this is going to be just kind of under the hood real quick kind of look. As we kind of go around, one of the things you will notice about these vehicles is that all of them are generally free of scratches and dings and dents. And there may be some minor little things here and there. They are used cars after all, but for the most part, nothing that draws immediate attention. So we're going to go ahead and hop right on in. Oh, all right, so here we are on our driver's side. It's pretty standard, all right? Mirror control, power locks, power windows, window lock right here. Do have some interior light options right here. Pretty standard right here with the steering wheel. You will see here that you do have your phone options, your cruise control, your volume. You do have the shifter toggles here on the driving steering wheel. I apologize. I promise I am good at English. Turning signals, windshield wipers. All right, we got a train coming, so I am going to kind of close this up a bit to try to mitigate that sound as much as I can. All right, I am going to go ahead and turn the vehicle on so you can kind of get a look here. Now you will notice that there is going to be, sorry, one moment. One of the things you will notice here is that very free from lights that are lighting up. Save size a couple that I'll kind of point out here and now. You will see here that I am not wearing a seatbelt. You will see here that the passenger side, both passenger side and the rear driver door is open. You will see that the hood is open and the boot. You will also notice here that again doors are open, and right there that the hood is open. Otherwise, no check engine light, no hot water, you know, nothing crazy like that. Here's our control center, command zone 1. Awesome. You got your radio right here, pretty standard. You got XM, you got FM. Let's see if we can't find something a little better on. Ooh, here's a banger. All right, maybe you're a Carrie Underwood fan. All right, so now that we've got a little taste of our radio power here. Very cool, very cool. Home button right here, take you right back to the home. Take you to media, which of course is for any of your Bluetooth, USB, or iPhone, iPod, which, who has an iPod anymore? Man, that's retro. Come and go back to home. You have your phone options, your app settings, you know, so forth and so on. Down here on the bottom on the touch screen, I'm apologizing for the glare, you will see here is your climate control area, right? Home button, on, off, all blowers set to, you know, sync. Here is the fan control. We're going to turn that up real quick. I'm going to set my, all right. Let me get back, oh, come on. Got to find that right angle. There we go. Watch them hairs dance. Yes. Awesome. You will notice the blinking here on the electronics. That's solely an effect of my camera filming light. I apologize for it. It will happen. You will also see down here some of the cooler features on this vehicle. You will see, you know, it does have the auxiliary port, USB-C, or yes, and a USB port. It also has here a wireless charging pad, so if your vehicle is QI compatible, it will wirelessly charge right here. You will have a power button here that you can turn the pad on and off. I would not use this for anything but storage of your phone for charging. No change, no loose stuff like that. You know, love Subaru for the sheer fact that they still believe in a a shifter, stick instead of a dial or a push button. It's just not my thing. Your parking brake here. You do have your front seat warmers here. You've got some more charge and plug in options here. Very cool, very cool. Some pretty deep space there. We're almost to my elbow. Not bad, not bad. And that really just takes us, that's really for up here. Let's see what we do. Got to push some buttons here. So this here is for your light control. Doors open. You do have OnStar, some OnStar options here. I'm seeing if any of this pushes down. It does not look like it. Anything? Nope. Excellent. All right. So that's essentially us here in the front seat. I'm going to go ahead and close up the door here so you can kind of get a look at the body as we're going along. Very nice. You may have heard it just beep at me. That's just the car telling me that I have the key still in my pocket and it's no longer in the car. Here you will see the back seat for our back seat riders. Just no back seat drivers. No one likes those. And as you will see here, let's make sure. Yep. Awesome. Center seat folds down for armrest and cup holders. Very important for your back seat. You will see your back seat riders do have some charging options. And a little more storage, maybe a possible spare bottle, some snacks. Here we are in the boot. I don't know if you're quite there for this, but in case you do, there is, peace of mind that the car seat anchors are in here standard, as is most vehicles. Subarus are the safest vehicle on the road. There's more of them on the road after 10 years than any other vehicle. So like metrics, they do approve. So here you also see that you have the rear mat. You also have your mats here to keep them nice and clean, so no one's walking on them while showing, test drives. And then you do have your spare tire jack and stuff under here. Very neat. Awesome possum. Does not look like you have charger options back here, but crazy enough, for if you want to do some trunk or treating or just hanging out, there are cup holders back here for you to hang out, relax, hand out candy and the like. And there's the rear. We'll go ahead and walk around here to the side. Just another quick look from the passenger side, just to kind of go over, show you how meticulous we are with keeping our vehicles. I love this color. The Subaru blue is always nice. All right. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing too crazy futuristic, but reliable, dependable, and safe. Comes with the owner's manual. Love a good owner's manual. Very cool, very cool. All right, now I am going to kind of hop in under the hood for you, so that if you have a mechanically inclined friend, the neighborhood friendly mechanic, or just someone who knows, want to take a look under the hood, take a listen and everything, we're going to go ahead and spend about a minute under the hood or so, just so you can kind of take a look around. Sorry, again, I promise I'm better at English than I'm presenting today. Definitely kind of give it a look, so you can give it a listen, give it a look around. So, and then we'll go ahead and close the hood and just kind of finish up from there. So here we go. Excuse my coworkers. use the falling parts. Just got to get that bad boy back in. All right, and there's our walk around of this Crosstrek. I really appreciate you guys calling out to us, letting me an opportunity to go ahead and tape this and send it to you. If you have any questions or concerns, or just, you know, want to generally chat, go ahead and call us there at Auto Savvy in Maryville. We'd love to take the time to, you know, go over the vehicle history and everything else with you. I really appreciate you guys. Have an amazing weekend.